Hey everybody, back with another installment for you. I had to come out of my defrag break momentarily for this one because it's such a good example. I just couldn't let it sit there. So something popped up on my suggestions, and I started watching it because it's a Tony Hart, and I remember this guy when I was growing up. Used to do a bit of artwork and used to do some plasticine, stop motion stuff with this little person thing here called Morph, and the person that was doing like a critique thing on some of his stuff, to what led me to make this video upload. He basically said he had a show that ran from, I can't remember the beginning date, but anyway, he said it finished in like 1983. So straight away I was just like, okay. And then he said that when he died, so I thought, let me look when he died, etc. And then right, let's get into this and see what happens. After I look into his birthday when he died. So, Tony Hart, Norman Anthony Hart, born 15th of October 1925, and he died the 18th of January. The reason why that jumps out with the 18th of January, because that's 118. Death in Gematria equals 118. As does Jewish, as does spiritual. Okay, so from his birthday to when he died, 3 months and 3 days. I can't remember, does Jewish equal 134? I'm gonna have to put it in the comments. I think Tisha B'Av equals 134. And I'll double check after. Numerology at 28 when he died. Killed 28. Saturn 30, you got a life lesson at 30. Grim Reaper is Saturn. L, Kronos, Keeper of Time, just like the sun, but I think it has more of a, something to do with the souls, etc. With how these guys are set up the matrix, or their sub-matrix within the organic one. Anyway, I'm not here to sidebar too much, but notice 3 months, 3 days, and when he died, his birthday, his last birthday, he had a numerology at 33. Remember, people, society 33, police 33. You gotta think of this sometimes like a being jacked into the sub-matrix, so to speak. You got the 33 vertebrae, heaven's actually in your head. The Jesus is, whatever you want to call it, it is within you, or it's a frequency that you can obtain or attain. Anyway, it's also a span of 3 months, 4 days with it checked. RIP, death, cancel. We'll get to some of those slides anyway, so don't worry about that. So just remember RIP 34, and then we'll see the other ones for those that are new that also go with that. In the same year, from when he died to his next birthday in 2009, is 270 days. Ritual equals 27. Hence why in the celebrity world you have the they call it Club 27. Sometimes they do work off the prime relationship of that with somebody around that star or celebrity, you know what I mean? And the prime relationship of that is 103. 27th prime, 103. And it could be something that happens 1 month, 3 days after. Drop the 0, it's still the same. When you understand how these guys work. Note that 36 as well. On the life lesson, second one down. And his numerology for when he died is 34. RIP 34, as we already said. And there's more to that. So look, murder 34. See? And note the 83. Song by the Police, Google it. Murder by Numbers, check it out, read it. Let's note how long it is as well. It's either going to be 5 minutes 11 seconds when you Google it. Saturn equals 5:11 in Jewish, or it will be 4 minutes 34. Murder, R.I.P. 34:43. See? Death 38, murder 38. Time is also 20 and 25. And R.I.P. is that as well. Cancels 20, look, 34:83. See how it all just destroy 83, 34, 38. R.I.P. 43, 38, 20 and 25, you see? Also Pi 25 and 29, he died in 2009. That's why it's so low. I was thinking why it's so low, excuse me. Time 25. Oh, and the 106 from the other one. Destroy 106, time 60, 61, reflection of 16. Anyway, note the 47 as well, yeah? Again, ritual, remember the 270 days from when he died to his next birthday, ritual 27. Note that Tony Hart equals 121, blood sacrifice 121, but note the 95. From his birthday in 2008 to when he died in 2009 on the 18th of January is 95 days. Now what are the odds with everything that's been presented? It's not like it's just one or two things here. I mean, and that's why I wanted to put the upload up, because it's pretty clear and concise, especially with all the same redundant examples now. I mean, if you're new here, you only have to spend, a day or two to a week, depending how quick you are soaking up information and putting the practice to yourself, or just watching more videos, and then you'll be able to, start to hypothesize stuff and be like, and forecast and say, and then instantly see stuff, see the calculation value and be like, or the place, the person, whatever, the caption, what they use in the news or the movie, the release date, who they use for the film, who died, whatever the case may be. Whatever the case is around these guys, this practice gets used. A's 1, Z's 26, Gematria, geometry within language. That's what Gematria means. So they are playing God over you. Let's go down and confuse them with language. The old name for God in Hebrew is tetragrammaton. Key part of that is grammar. Here we are dealing with grammar and linguistics. In Jewish mysticism, the common belief is that when God merged the letter with the sound and the vibration, the world was created. Remember, this is all El, and Elohim worship. Saturn is El. Anyway, 211. There's something else I was going to say about it went out my mind. Television work in 1952. There's that bit with the 1983. I thought that was the last thing he had, but it wasn't. He had some other stuff from 84 to 93, 95 to 96. Alright. Wasn't any main focal points there, but. And then here is when it says on the 28th of December, I remember Kill 28. I'm sure we had a numerology at 28 somewhere already. But anyway, it was announced during a reunion program. Name it started with Swap Shop. I should have checked that out actually. I haven't. I might do an update video if I have a gander, see what I see, if anything. So anyway, that heart was in poor health. Yeah, so it's on a reunion program, and it came to light that it was in poor health. And he had an earlier interview with the Times published on the 30th of September. There's another 9-3, Saturn 93, the only wandering star in Gematria that equals 93. Did I mention Saturn? The sun is not 93 million miles away. That's the mind schism. Reverse engineer and apply the practice, and you will see through the veil of buffoonery and illusions Oh yes, I also had tributes on March 1st, which we'll get to. Flash mob organised through Facebook paid tribute to Tony Hart with around 200 morph figures displayed. Okay. Saturn 21. This is from the 20th of December to when he died, yeah? Saturn 21. That was that life lesson with the 28 I said, kill 28. Saturn 30 and 21. Death 19 with the other numerology one there. Okay, from his death day to the 1st of March, 43 days. We've seen 43, yeah? We've been speaking about that quite a lot. And his name, full name was 211. You see the 1 month, 12 days. Go backwards, 1 month, 12 days, 112, 1/12. Also, blood sacrifice 76 and 86. Or sacrifice is 86 or blood sacrifice is 86, can't remember. Definitely 76 and 67 anyway. 1 month, 12 days. Just like his name, the reflection of 211 as we just saw. 42 days, Saturn, Jesuit, Freemasonry, 42. Yeah, so from his death day again to March 1st. From March 1st to his birthday in 2009 is 228 days. Death 228. And remember that 63 on the life lesson, like we had the 36 thing? He got 63 days. Another 36 triangular number. Add in 1, add 2, all the way up to 36 is 666. So, and the satanic cipher in Gematria starts off at 36. If you write out satanic Gematria, it equals 666. Just like if you write out NASA's full name, what is it? National Aeronautics and Space Administration equals 666. That's why they give you all them, satanic numbers around what they say, Earth's tilt is and all that stuff. Really, it's just the Polaris, the pole of Polaris that they're on about, the axis from that. We're not at some crazy angle on a ball, upside down or sideways. Think about it. Doing all these crazy motions. Oh my goodness, I'm not even going to go into that. Check out my other videos. Anyway, no, on the 28th of December, remember kill 28. We had a life lesson at 28, I'm sure. Anyway, 363. So there's a 363. 63 days. On his birthday, for when he died, or in the same year, excuse me, he's got a life lesson of 36. And a numerology of 34. Ritual 45 and 81. God. Remember, 211 is the 47th prime. 47th prime, eh? It's above, so below the Masonic compass, kicked out at 23.5 degrees. To go with tropics of Cancer and Capricorn. And the solstice and all that stuff. So the sun goes 23.5 degrees either side. So there's your 74, 47, and 2 1-3s in there. Same duration. So this is in his birthday, 2008 to the 28th of December. Two months, 13 days. 2 1-3. Heart 47, 20 and 25, and the 61. What was that with death, was it? Apart from the 47. Time 20 and 25, RIP 20 and 25, might be 61 as well, I can't remember. Anyway, heart 47, Tony 74 and 34 and 16 and 20. Come on. Def 118 and 213. And of course 38, 20 and 25. His military career, look, years of service, 1943 to 47. Are you seeing this? From 43 to 47. Fucking hell. Died at 83. Look, 52 government, 52 Saturn 21. This was just so clear and concise. There was no way I could not put this upload up because it's just so blatantly obvious. And morph equals 34. That was the little plasticine figurine thing that he made up. Can't remember what the rest of the family was called, but it was pretty cool, man, at the time. Oh yeah, and before I forget, as it come into my mind, I'm surprised there hasn't been any, extra stuff coming out, like some flipping, what's that other scumbag? I'm not saying Tony Hart's that type of scumbag, but I don't know, I'm not a fly on the wall, and the person's name I'm going to say is motherfuckers like Jimmy Savile, you get me, BBC and all. Just hope not. Who's the other one? Rolf Harris. Oh my god, all these scumbags. Getting knighted, Lord and Sirs and all of these scumbags. Who's another one? Cliff Richard, all these type of people. They're just scumbags, man. 3 months, 4 days. So again, I was just going over it. 228. I mean, morph. Oh, don't worry about the 70. That's my bad. Just 34 and the 228 and the 20. And that's it. Wholeness, flat mother, love and power. Spread love and light. And remember, the trend set is don't be a basic beast brainer. And hashtag upgrade your spiritual being.